Well, churches and synagogues, they are supposed to be safe havens, but recently we are seeing more vicious crimes happening at places of worship. Well, earlier this month, Reverend Edward Hines was murdered at St. Patrick's Church in Chatham, New Jersey. He was stabbed 32 times. The church janitor, Jose Feliciano, is charged in the murder. Police say the motive for the crime may be a job dispute. Well, after this tragic event and other incidences of violence around the country, many churches and synagogues are looking at what they can do to beef up security. Casey Siegel has more tonight, live from Los Angeles. Hi, Casey.
Hi, Julie. The whole thing is difficult to wrap your mind around, and they've made some of the most shocking headlines around the country in recent years. The number of violent acts happening at churches across America have dramatically increased, especially since 2005. When you look at those numbers, in 2005, there were about 9 violent incidents reported at churches in this country. Well, now, in 2009, that number is already at 81. 400 innocent people have been killed, according to the experts, and those security experts estimate that about 75% of churches, synagogues, and mosques in this country are not prepared to handle any kind of a threat. A growing concern as this kind of violence shows no signs of letting up.
This is something that churches of all denominations and religions are having to confront, and the reason the attacks and the violent acts are on the increase to churches is just because the people that commit these sort of acts are looking for victims. They're wanting to be that person that sets the new record in terms of a casualty or a body count.
Some Southern California churches already taking matters into their own hands, installing high-tech security equipment in their sanctuaries and training members of the congregation to look for anything suspicious, some even packing heat for Sunday services.
Unfortunately, we have a ton of church violence all around us in our culture. So to respond to that, unfortunately, we have to go to the maximum level of carrying firearms to be prepared to respond to a threat of firearms.
And religious leaders say they're not just trying to curb shootings and stabbings and other violent crimes, but also theft. Some implementing special precautions for people who handle money to make sure none of that cash goes missing from the donation jar or the offering plate. Julie?
Casey Siegel, thank you.